When people hear me talk about the third day, they usually say things like, Dre, this sounds really great. It's really motivating. It's really inspiring. I get it. I'm going to use this whole thing called the third day. And that's cool. But I got to tell you two caveats about this concept called the third day. There are two things I have to tell you to make sure you have everything. Because I don't want any of you coming to me and sending me an email or a text message 6 months from now saying, Dre, you didn't tell me this part. So let me tell you everything. Okay. Two things. First thing is this: about 6 months or 6 weeks from now, you are going to have a third day. You're going to have one of those days, and tell me if you ever had one of these days when you get to work, even before you even get to work, maybe as soon as you get out of bed, you already know is one of those days. You don't have the right energy. You didn't get enough sleep last night. You have all these problems going on at home. You have problems in the office. You are just not feeling what's going on at work right now. Maybe you're not feeling your coworkers. You're not feeling your staff. You're not feeling your clients and customers. Things are just not going good right now. And this is one of those days that you would love to not even have to be at work. Any of you ever had one of those days? Just let me know if you ever had a day like that. Okay, so all of you have had one of those third days before. You're going to have one of these days in the future. You've had it in the past, you will have it again. Now, here's the good news. When you realize that this is what's happening because of what you just heard, you're going to say to yourself, oh, wait a minute. This is that third day thing that Dre was talking about at the RPOA conference. Okay, so you realize that the third day is about showing up and delivering and giving your best effort when you least feel like it, even on days that you don't feel like working. And because you're thinking about it, because you remember on that day that you didn't feel good, the day that you felt terrible, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have one of your best days at the office. On this day that you didn't think you would be able to deliver at all, you're going to have an amazing performance.